Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the first official video for our Hawaii Eruption 2K21 expansion MyLeague. The Hawaii Eruption won the vote. Out of 22 votes casted, the Eruption had 8. Following them in second place was the Galleon and the Cardinals. Both had 4 apiece. So the Eruption sort of ran away with it. Anyways, I'm very excited for this series to start. It's going to be heavily viewer influenced. So I highly recommend, if you want to be a part of this, please feel free to get involved. I hope it's going to be a lot of fun. But it is time for the expansion draft. And we won the coin toss. Out of 6 teams, we get the first and last overall pick of this draft. Now, there's not a lot in these. I protected 11 players from each team, trying to keep Michael Porter Jr. out, and that was the magic number. 11 players, the Denver Nuggets will protect Michael Porter Jr. And our first pick is going to be Malik Beasley. I really like Beasley, a good scorer, and that's something we're going to lack this year. Probably going to be the second biggest issue, first being defensively. And I don't want to read out, every player getting read out. That can get a little bit repetitive, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to try and steer away. Our second pick, I wanted to get a big man who can somewhat spread the floor, can rebound. It's a big deal. It was up between Gasol, Olynyk, but I had to go with a fan favorite pick, Boban Marjanovic. I really love Boban. He can do some good stuff. He can get exposed defensively. He's not fast. And then I wanted to go and get a stretch big, so we went and drafted Myers Leonard. I like Leonard. He can provide outside scoring for us from the 4. He can also play the 5 if we really need him to. A team like this, experimenting is no big deal. I mean, we're probably going to be playing 12 to 13 people this season. Now it is time for our 4th pick. And I wanted to grab a wing. I wanted to get one that could play defense and can provide a little bit of scoring. So we are going to be picking David Nwaba. I like Nwaba. He can play defense. He can score a little bit from mid and 3. And we wanted to go and secure a first team ball handler. And that's going to be with Raul Neto. He can knock down the 3, has good playmaking, and can hopefully try and keep our offense sort of stable. With a team that we're going to be having, consistency is key. If we can keep scoring, we can have slight chances in games. We're really not going to be sticking in a lot of games this year, and that's just plain and simple. Now, with this pick in our 6th round, I wanted to get Iggy. He'll be a great locker room guy. Can't get mad about that. Lockdown defender. And then I wanted to get another big, John Henson. John Henson's probably going to be our starting 5 for the season. I don't want Boban in the starters because of the lack of speed. I'd rather have him out with the 2s. It's going to be better for him, and John Henson fits the role that I'm looking for. With our 8th round pick, I was thinking guard and Ty Jerome. I really like Ty Jerome. He's got a really good mid-range. For whatever reason, plays really well for me. I used him in 2K20 and a MyGM mode with the Knicks, and for whatever reason, this guy was just getting steals and could make baskets when you needed him to. With our 9th round pick, I went and got Mo Harkless, another wing. Can't really shoot, but he plays okay defense. There's not much talent pool in a draft like this, especially getting later into the draft. Our 10th round pick went and got Taurean Prince. He's okay. Can knock down the three, given the opportunity, has a good interior game, and defensively, he's all right. And then went and got another big, Marvin Williams, great defensive player. The Bucks brought him in this year to do exactly that, and he can hopefully try and provide a spark defensively for us. We're really going to need it. It's going to be hard out there this season. In the 12th round, I wanted to get another guard, and Arcidiacono fits the bill. Can do what you want him to do. Shoot if you need him to. No big deal. Can run an offense through him. And with our 13th pick, I went and grabbed Thanasis Antetokounmpo. He's not his brother, the good one. You know, I wish we had Giannis. I wish. But we're probably never going to get Giannis. I'll take a Thanasis. You know, he'll be athletic enough, have some fun with. And the last pick of this expansion league draft, we take Dean Wade, another stretch big. Now I want you guys to vote on these trades. I want to get a scorer, a proven scorer, and Jetty Osman can do that for us. I like his contract, about $8 million a year. What do you guys think? Any of these offers look like anything you would like to see? Maybe we go and get a Lucius Dort. Great defensive player. We have to give up Malik Beasley for that one. I also was thinking about Zach Collins. I think Collins could be a great second team player for us. Could do a lot of good stuff for us off the bench. And the trades aren't that terrible for him. And the last trade offer that I'm proposing to you would be Alex Caruso. Good guard off the bench. We get a first round pick. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And the last thing that I want to bring up before we get into this game, I'm going to need names for all these guys. If you guys want, give me some names, some suggestions, some storylines. I'm all for it. But now, it's time for our first ever game and the home opener for the Honolulu Eruption against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We have to go against two All-Stars, D'Lo and Cat. There's the starting fives. It's going to be a tough game, but I sure am excited for it, and I hope all of you are as well. The inaugural tip for our season is won by the Minnesota Timberwolves. D'Lo coming up the court. Raul Nato guarding him, and it's going to be a tough day for Nato. Pick coming. Nato gets around that. D'Lo moving with the ball with ease. Going into the paint, and Henson swats that one away. Nato moving up the court, trying to push the pace. Gets the pick to his right from Henson. Fadeaway three, and it is good. The first ever points for our team. Scored by Raul Nato. Turner now working in the corner, making his way to the basket, going up, and he misses it. Good contest from Henson. Leonard moving the ball up the court. Passes it over to David Mwaba. Mwaba, jab step. Passes over to Iggy in the corner. Going down to the low post for Leonard. Leonard backing up. Leonard going up, and he is fouled. Going to the line for two. Leonard makes both. D'Lo coming up the court. Passing left side to Evans the third. Down to low post to Cat. Cat, fadeaway jumper. And that is hard to stop. Cat's so skilled offensively. It's going to be a real challenge today to keep him in check. Offense now on the move. Nato moving up at the top. Waiting for a man to get open. Can't find anybody. Chosen the corner for Mwaba. Mwaba gets it ripped away from him and goes out of bounds. Still our ball. Inbound goes to Nato. Nato going low. Iggy. Iggy going up, and it is missed. But Myers-Leonard comes and gets the rebound. Cat contests that. Not good. D'Lo coming up the court now. Down to the low post to Turner, and Turner throws it up. It's the easy two. And this team needs to find some sort of identity early. Will that be attack the rim, shoot as much as possible? I don't know yet. We're going to find out as the season goes on, as Nato moving in has to work his way back out. Pick from Henson left side. Nato going right to Nwaba. Nwaba, shot clock not on his side right now. He's going to get a shot up. Good back step, but it's going to go off the rim into the hands of Evans. Evans pushing it to Turner. Turner, right side to Cat. And it is no good. Bounces out. Iggy now moving the ball up the court. Going left side through the legs. And one. What a move from Iggy. Iggy not a great free throw shooter. Makes it about 50% of the time. And he gets this one to fall. And I really do think he is going to be a very important piece to this team for hopefully at least 2 years. D'Lo. Hit left side from Cat. Nato avoids it, but D'Lo is faster, and Karl Anthony Towns jams that one home. Timberwolves moving the ball very quickly. Evans going up for a layup contested. No good, but Cat. What an offensive rebound and the putback. Dalla passes up to Nwaba. Nwaba going left side. Passes back out to Henson. Henson going to Nato. Back to Iggy in the corner. Iggy driving in, going up strong, and a foul. Iggy knocks them both down. 12-10 here. Cat at the top passes over to Okogie. And Okogie's going to be dribbling out of bounds. Rather odd play from Okogie there. Beasley now in the game. Beasley trying to ISO left side. Spins, going up for the layup, and it is no good. Okogie with the rebound, pushing it to D'Lo. D'Lo going straight ahead, going up, and easy bucket for D'Lo. 16-10 here. Okogie going left. Gets it to Towns. Towns passing out to Spellman. Spellman going in for the drive, and it's blocked. Boban gets the block, and unfortunately Spellman capitalizes on that. Beasley now going low post, going up for the layup, and it is good. Ty Jerome now the ball handler. Jerome going right side, and wide open layup. Good take from Jerome. Now Ty Jerome, I really do think he can be a leader on this second squad. It's just a matter of, can he stay consistent on offense as Cat launches up a three. And it's going to be going out of bounds. Beasley diving after it and throws it back in bounds. Okogie! What a slam, but what a boneheaded play from Beasley. Timberwolves have a 10-point lead now. Boban setting a screen. Jerome going left side. Jerome backing down into the post. Passes it back out to Beasley. Beasley on the left wing. Beasley going in and going for the shot, and it rims out. Okogie with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Okogie taking it back out, passing right side. Jarrett Culver, Timberwolves first round pick. Towns down low. Marjanovic being double teamed by Prince and Marjanovic. Towns spin, going up and fouled. And gets the and one opportunity here. Cat is a good free throw shooter. I expect him to make this. The Timberwolves are going to take a 17-point lead after it falls, and there it is. We're going to have to call a timeout. Comes Jerome. Jerome going left, coming back right side. Off the pick from Boban. Up and good. Antetokounmpo going left side, cutting back towards the middle. Dribbling back out. No, passes it to Henson. Henson with a nice slam. Jerome calling for the pick. Henson comes and sets it. Jerome for the lob and overthrows Henson. Culver now going up the court. Culver, little stutter step, going up to the hoop and wide open layup. Timberwolves lead by a score of 32-18, up by 14 points. Gonna have a 2-for-1 possession here. Jerome moving at the top of the three-point arc, going right, going left now. Jerome with the nice floater. Gets that one to fall. Jerome's actually really impressing me with the second squad right now. Not trying too hard. He's not trying to force his shots. He gets open and he makes them. That's all you can really ask for. Layman down low to Towns, and Towns is fouled. Marvin Williams tried to rip it from him, but Towns is too strong. And one opportunity, and he gets it to fall. 15.4 left in the first quarter. Jerome past midcourt, going left, staying left. Jerome passes it out to Harkless. Harkless passes back to Jerome, wide open, and no good. And Okogie with the heave, and it bounces off the rim. And that's the end of one. At the end of one, Minnesota leads 35-20. See what we can do in the second quarter to try and right that. Nato and Leonard back in the game. Nato goes left side, Leonard down to the top of the key to Henson. Henson trying to back Cat down, not working. Myers, Leonard wide open and off the rim. Okogie with the board, pushing up the floor. Stops, going right side. No, passes left to Culver. Culver down low to Cat. Cat backing up Henson. Makes a nice move, gets right around him. It's an easy bucket to fall. Cat already at 20 points, only played 13 minutes. Very efficient night so far. Nato backing out, setting up the play, going left onto the Kumpo. Passes to Harkless. Harkless going right. Henson. Leonard coming up, passes to Leonard. Leonard wide open and gets it to fall. 29-22. Culver going left to Turner. Turner wide open. Jay misses it. Cat gets the board and back up. And that's going to be another timeout for the Eruption. 19-point game. Nato going right, and it's ripped from him. Dives after it, and Timberwolf ball. Really bad possession right there from the Eruption, but going down low, Leonard. What a slam. Nato passes to Harkless. Harkless moving right side. Harkless back to Nato. Leonard with the pick. Nato wide open. Jay gets the fall. Nato's second basket of the night. And the lead is back down into the teens. Nato on D'Lo. D'Lo passing to Cat. Cat to Turner. Evan Turner passes back to Cat. Cat goes back to Turner, and Turner wide open under the basket. Leonard with the rebound. Going up to Iggy. Iggy crosses left, going up, and it's blocked. What a shot block from Cat. D'Lo going up now and makes it look easy. 21-point lead now. Nato to Leonard. Leonard jabbing right. Going left side to Iguodala. Iggy makes a nice move and straight to the basket. Gets that one to fall. Back into the teens, but not for long, I imagine. They are thoroughly outpacing us right now. D'Lo lost it for a second, got it back. D'Lo gets the screen from Cat, going down to Cat. Iggy with the fast break opportunity, throwing to Nwaba, and Nwaba goes up with the layup. And he's now got the and one opportunity. His first bucket of the night. First time at the line as well. And he misses the and one opportunity. Cat with the board. Russell pushing the pace, going straight ahead. Going left side now. Russell going to the hoop and gets it to fall. Jerome going right. No, going left now. Fade away Jay, it's good. Nwaba setting up the offense. Calls for a screen. Boban coming right side. Takes the screen. Nwaba pulls up. It's off the mark, but Boban gets the rebound, puts it back, and that's Boban's first points of the night. Boban Marjanovic, one of the more intriguing prospects in the NBA. A lot of people love him, and I can't blame him. He's a joy to watch. He's a huge monster of a man. As Layman going into the lane and gets the layup. Nwaba hit his first. Second one just off the mark, but Boban with the rebound and the putback. 20-point game. Nwaba going right. Almost steps out of bounds, going left to Beasley. Beasley wide open. Misses it, but Boban with the rebound. And another 2 for Boban. Crowd just loves him. I already said it before, but what's not to love? Steal from Beasley. Beasley, wide open lane, slams it down. 16-point game, 1:55 to go. Williams going up for the layup and foul. Williams hit them both. 14-point game. Antetokounmpo up on Okogie. Okogie goes to Russell. Beasley on Russell. On right side. Russell tightly guarded. Throws up a shot. It's off. And Henson gets the board. Going up to Beasley. Beasley going for the bucket. And what a contest from Layman. We get the rebound. Henson backing out. Going to Beasley. Beasley in the corner. Gets the pick from Henson. Open J and gets it to go. 12-point game. 1:10 remaining. Okogie coming up the floor. Antetokounmpo on him. Throws it down to Russell. And Russell just embarrassed Beasley. 45 seconds. Russell stop and pop. What a shot. Final possession here in the first half. Beasley couldn't find anything here. He's going to have to kick this one out. Prince get the last second shot up. And that is the first half. We had our own little run going there. We're just down 12 now. Down 19 as D'Lo put on a little bit of a show in the last 2 minutes. The halftime report not looking too good for us. Minnesota shooting 60%. Not rebounding us slightly, but passing the ball way more efficiently than we are. Time for a change in the second half. Nato coming up the court now. First possession of the second half. Leonard going back to Nato. Nato going left side. Take to the basket, and it's contested. Rebounded by Cat. Now Nato. Back out to Henson. Henson gets it ripped from him. Cat throws down to Turner. Turner gonna lay this one in. 70-47 now. Waba. Left side going up and foul. Waba missed his first and makes the second. 22-point game. Russell passes to Evans. Evans down to Hernan Gomez and gets the easy bucket. Going down to Iggy. Iggy down in the low post. Passing to Boban. Boban. Got Hernan Gomez on him, but Hernan Gomez is not stronger than Boban, and Boban. What a slam from the big fella. Jerome, nice take to the basket and gets that one to fall. Jerome again going left. Wide open take. What a good look from Jerome. Beasley now. Fadeaway J doesn't go. Rebounded by Cat. Cat pushing the pace. Cat gets it ripped from him. Beasley gets the steal. Williams picks it up back to Beasley. And he gets it to fall. Timberwolves are just better than us. It's plain and simple. They're just a better team. Almost up 30. Beasley passing down to Prince, and Prince goes up and gets it to fall. Antetokounmpo with the rebound, pushes it up to Beasley. Beasley going to the basket, passes it to Williams, and Williams gets that one to fall. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Has not been a competitive quarter at all. Okogie going down to Ryan Anderson. Anderson puts this one up, misses it, gets the board, goes back up again, and misses that one. Final quarter coming up, and the comeback is not gone, but everything needs to be perfect here in this fourth quarter. Spellman, guarded by Leonard, goes down to Russell, and Russell puts it up. Easy bucket for Russell, going up, but it's blocked. Beasley gets the block. Leonard picks it up, goes to Nwaba. Nwaba going to Beasley. Beasley with the layup. Down by 27, 9:45 to go. Jerome working with the ball. Jerome backing out, calling for a pick. Leonard comes to set that. Jerome gonna lob it to Leonard and completes the oop. Jerome again, calling for another pick. Gets the pick. Jerome, what a backstep. Unfortunately, doesn't get it to fall, but Leonard gets the offensive rebound, and he's got 2. Leonard makes them both. Down 24. Nato back in, guarding Russell. Russell to Turner. Lob on Turner. Going inside, stolen by Henson. Nato going to Iggy. Iggy with the layup, and he's going to the line. Good couple series of possessions for the Eruption so far. 23-point game now. Hernangomez hands it off to Russell. Russell going towards the hoop. What a shot. Just fooled Nato. 27-point game. Russell behind the back. Passes it Hernangomez. Hernangomez going up. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Leonard. Leonard to Nato. Nato going towards the basket. Backing out quickly. Russell cut that off. Myers Leonard on the right side. Standing with the ball moving. Backing down Hernangomez now. As Leonard goes up, it's contested, does not get it to fall. Cat going to D'Lo. D'Lo going left side, faster than Waba. But a good contest when Waba makes Russell miss that one. Iggy now, right side. Going towards the hoop, going up, and foul. Iggy makes one. Boban on Hernangomez. Hernangomez, hand off to Russell. Russell going down the lane, step back. Misses the shot, but Towns with the rebound and the slam. 30-point game. This comeback is all but over. Boban now. Backing Hernangomez down again. What a slam! Boban Marjanovic muscled his way in, sent it home. 4:30 to go in the game. It's all about having fun now and getting some good stats for yourself. Jerome, another nice take. Minute 17. Just have some fun out there, fellas. Marvin Williams dishing out to Boban. Boban gonna take the three! And he misses it, and unfortunately a loose ball foul on Malik Beasley. And that's gonna do it here in Honolulu. We unfortunately drop the first ever game in our franchise. A 36-point loss to the Timberwolves. And I'm not surprised. I mean, they got 2 All-Stars. We got a bunch of bench guys playing starter minutes. And that's what it's going to be like a lot of this year. Beasley, 7 for 17. Unfortunately, didn't really shoot the 3. But I was really impressed with Jerome. And I think he is going to be getting starter minutes for a while. I was not impressed with Nato. I really wish that he could have done more, but just wasn't making his shots. Boban Marjanovic, love the guy, 10 and 5. Could see an increase in minutes. I wouldn't be mad about that if you guys think that's what needs to happen. But we're getting our shots to fall. I mean, a team like this, you have to put up a bunch of shots and just hope they go in. That's your best bet, and hopefully that the other team has an off night. Well, Harkless didn't play great either. He probably should lose some minutes. I don't know, he only took 2 shots. He's not really a scorer, though. Didn't really draft him for the scoring. But Cat, a monster night. 38 points, 17 rebounds. D'Lo, 31 and 4 and 6. I mean, D'Lo made it look effortless out there, really showing, why he's as good as he is. They're a good team. The West is tough. They could make the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised. If Cat and D'Lo are there now, and things are looking good for the Timberwolves. I was kind of surprised, though. We did hold some of their players to bad nights. But, they ended up winning. Hey, we tried. It didn't work out. And there's one glaring stat, besides the shooting here. It's the turnovers. Turned the ball over 15 times. You can't win a game turning it over that many times. You got to work on that in the future. Now, looking at the lineup, like I said, Ty Jerome right now is getting starter minutes. Here's the rest of the lineup. What do you guys think about getting Arcidiacono some time? Let me know in the comments, and anything else you might want to change in there, let me know. Now, simulating some games, we did get our first win over the Atlanta Hawks. 2-point win, 116-114. Beasley, 24 in the night. Jerome had 20 and 8 assists. Henson had 20 and 8 boards. It's a pretty good night for us. And for the Hawks, Trae Young had an off night. 3 for 10 from the 3. Still scored 32. Had 7 assists. John Collins, 17 and 10. 2 double-doubles for them. That's not that impressive against us, let's be honest. And then we turn around and get demolished. 54-point loss to Zion and the Pelicans. Beasley doing what I was hoping he was going to do, leading our team in scoring. 25 points, 5 of 13 from 3. But we all had off nights that night. In the last game of this episode, a loss to the Raptors, 114-89. Pascal Siakam dominated. Fred VanVleet had a great game. Ronnie Hollis-Jefferson even had a double-double. And Beasley once again leading us in points. 5 for 7 from 3. Pretty good night for him. But everyone else, you know how it goes when you score 89 points. It's not a great day. Anyways, guys, the second reminder, I told you about this earlier, but I want to make sure you guys want to get involved, and I really, really hope that you guys do. Give me names for everyone. Write down some backstory for them. Whatever you want to do. We'll go with it. We'll work with it. And I'm excited about it. But that is all the time that I have for this video, and I had a lot of fun making this one, and I hope you guys had fun watching it. If you are new here, please subscribe to me. I can't wait to make more of these, and I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about those trades and how our lineup should be working. Also, if you could please leave a like on the video, help other people see this, I greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to share it with other people who like this type of stuff. Anyways, guys, I can't wait to interact with you. New video on this soon, and I'll see you in the next one.